Dear students, welcome back to Odelia Vlogs. Today we will study Organizational Development and its short form is OD. First of all, what is OD? OD is the study and implementation of practices, systems and techniques that affect organizational change. We can study the nature or characteristics of OD. It's very important question. First one is planned strategy. OD programs are planned beforehand. It does not happen by chance. It refers to a purposeful entrance of OD activities or OD consultant in the client system. Second point, collaborative approach to change. The organizational development consultant maintains a fair and collaborative relation among the members of the organization. Collaboration means to labor together. Thus, in this case, both the client and the consultant work together. Third, interdisciplinary nature. OD is an interdisciplinary and behavioral science. This is because it derives its theories, practices and concepts from psychology, education, psychiatry, economics, management, social psychology and sociology. Fourth point, emphasis on improving performance. Organizational development plans and efforts are created in order to get an effective organization by enhancing the organizational functions, replanning of organizational structure for improved functioning, and bringing about changes in the organizational system. Fifth point is represents a systems approach. An organization as a social system is comprised of technological, structural, task and human subsystems which are connected through several procedures. The entire organization interacts with external forces which include the vast society and its components. Any prominent change in one part has further effects on other parts related to the system. Sixth point, ongoing interactive process. Organizational development is a dynamic process. It keeps moving forward and gets modified consistently. Individuals are trained with the latest expertise and they happen to forget the older ones. Next point is goal achiever. OD is related to the attainment of organizational objectives. It deals with the issue of channelizing the efforts of personnel towards goal attainment. Eighth point is based on humanistic values. Organizational development is primarily based upon human values. These involve the need for development in the individuals and the optimistic attitude regarding capabilities. In order to become an efficient and self-renewing organization, there is a need of individuals who are interested in enhancing their talents and efforts towards the organization. Next point is emphasis on problem solving. OD gives importance to problem solving processes. The individuals are trained to recognize the significant problems and resolve them. The problems are those which individuals face real time at the workplace. Thus, these are motivating as well as difficult to solve. 10th point is contingency oriented. OD is generally contingency oriented. Many OD practitioners are of the opinion that activities should be formulated in accordance with the needs. However, some of them are rigid and depend upon specific views. Now we can study what are the benefits or importance of OD. It provides opportunities to function as human beings rather than mere elements in the production. Second point, it creates a challenging and exciting work environment. Third point, it gives chance to influence the work and organization. Fourth point is opportunity to develop and utilize full potential of the employees. Last, treats each person as a person with needs and importance in both personal and official life. Now we can study what are the assumptions of OD. First one, Attitude of persons depends upon his growth potentials, and efforts should be focused to change the way he is treated in the organization. Second one, highest productivity can be achieved only if there is effective integration of individual goals with the organizational goals. Next point is cooperation is more effective than conflict. Fourth point, free expression of feelings is to be entertained. Fifth one, interpersonal trust, support communication should be effective. Sixth point, sense of commitment among the employees. Seventh and the final point is cannot be done in isolation, but implementation should be in the whole HR system. Now, it's a very important question. What are the OD interventions, or what are the techniques of OD? Or it will be indirectly asked, what are the values the organization should develop to make OD effective? So we can study the first one, survey feedback activities. Surveys are used to gather information in any organization. This data collection method is one of the well-known and widely applied methods. Various types of decisions are taken by the managers depending upon the information gathered with help of surveys. Second one, process consultation. With the help of process consultation, group members can be well equipped to utilize their resources in order to find out the solutions of various interpersonal problems which hamper the resolution of various problems related to work. Third point is great training and development. Actually, this was developed by Robert Blake and Jane Mountain, and they developed these activities which involve a 6-stage change model comprising the entire organization. The main focus in this model remains on knowledge, abilities, and procedures for improving the efficiency at individual, group, intergroup, and organizational level. Fourth point, coaching and counseling activities. In these type of activities, suggestions of various members or any consultant is taken in order to accomplish just like defining learning objectives, understanding the perception of others towards their behaviors, or learning new behaviors to improve the efforts for accomplishing the objectives. Fifth point is life and career planning activities. With the help of these activities, an individual can be made to focus on his goals which are related to his life and career. It assists him by providing the correct path for accomplishing these goals. Sixth point is planning and goal setting activities. These activities are the combination of various experience and theories in goal setting, planning models, problem solving models, etc. Seventh one, third party interventions. What do you mean by third party interventions? That is third party peacemaking. Here what happens is that a change agent tries to overcome various types of misunderstandings which occur between various groups with the help of improved communication among these groups. Eighth point is team building interventions. Team building is one of the popular methods of organizational development. It is a widely used term for various combinations of methods which are employed to improve the internal operations of the work teams. For example, interpersonal trust exercise, interactive games, these are the role plays, conflict handling. These are all some learning techniques used. Last point is educational and training activities. The individual capabilities, knowledge, and skills can be improved with the help of these activities. For example, an employee can be trained with reference to a work team, or he can be trained in self-confinement, that is, forming a T group in which no one is familiar with each other. T group is also called sensitivity training. So this is the end of our session. Study very well. Organizational development is very important. All of you should study this, and it is actually asked us what is OD or what is the nature of OD, like that. So remember that. Thank you, my dear students. Study very well.